It's amazing how much inner peace and inner strength you are able to tap into, and how confident you can feel making decisions when you are in alignment with your life. My name is JJ van Zon, and I'm a spiritual coach, passionate yoga and meditation teacher, and author of the Dutch book The Power of Me Time: Spirituality for the Stubborn. My mission is to make more people aware of the influence of fear, so that people experience less stress, negativity, and uncertainty, which makes life and therefore society much more enjoyable. So briefly, my story. After my successful professional dance career, I fell into a depression. I fled in all sorts of addictions so that I wouldn't have to deal with this setback. And on a not so special moment, I just put my hands together and I started to pray. This is how I came in contact with the spiritual. And this new profound knowledge gave me hope. And hope sparked a new faith, a belief in myself. And because of this powerful self-belief, I regained my confidence. By meditating every day, I learned to distinguish myself from my thoughts. Jesus, there was a lot of fear in me. I wasn't good enough, I couldn't handle things, I was a failure, but also I was left out, other people had it better than me. Fear just made me insecure and in doubt of everything, and it had to end. So I went on a quest in search for my inner peace, and on that journey I also reconnected with my authentic power. So this path showed me how much influence fear had on my choices. And because of my growing awareness and knowledge, it now felt unnatural that fear was making choices on my behalf. It made sense that this was the cause of why I was having trouble with myself. And it made sense that this was why I wasn't enjoying my life. So as a proud, stubborn person, I immediately wanted to put this meddling of fear with my life to a halt. I wanted to be responsible for my own behavior and not have something like fear calling the shots. So I went to work. I committed to growing my awareness, protecting my energy, and enhancing my spiritual practice. And through all my spiritual exercises, I started to recognize fear. This lifted the dark veil, so I saw a side of life that was light and positivity. I saw a side of life where I could be nice and cheerful, where I didn't have to be suspicious and distrusting or on guard. This was a side without insecurity, without doubt or worry. Oh, what a relief, what an enlightenment. So in October 2011, I made a vow to become aware of my thoughts, my words, and my behavior, so that I could make authentic and loving choices and be comfortable with myself in this society. Because society isn't going to change. Change starts from within. And since then, I have been stronger than ever. Not that my life is suddenly all peachy. No, I am still experiencing stuff. Like for example, in 2013, I almost lost my husband, Carl, to a brain disease. And also in this period, I managed to keep my head above water through my spiritual practice, or as I like to call it, through my me time moments. Fear did not get the chance to sit behind my steering wheel again. No, I stayed in control of my life even through this heavy period of my life. Through all the spiritual lessons, I'm aware of the choice between fear and love. And I remain responsible for my behavior. I'm not a victim. I know now how to deal with stress. And if I fall off the wagon, I can pick myself up faster and continue the flow of life. And I think this is the most important thing. I can recognize fear and thereby continue to respond lovingly to myself and others. And that is pure enlightenment. Transforming fear into love is pure enlightenment. So it's time now. After years of spiritual entrepreneurship, giving yoga and meditation classes, organizing workshops and retreats in my home country, the Netherlands, but also abroad, coaching people, making my unique meditation audios, and even writing a book, it is now time to share everything I have learned with you in an online program. So are you excited? Are you ready to hear more about the program? Yes, of course you do. Woohoo! So this online program lasts 4 weeks and it's called JJs Enlightenment Course, a spiritual makeover for inner peace and empowerment. This course is for everyone. Everyone who suffers from stress, negativity, is out of balance, is struggling, has fallen off the path, and is now looking for a relief, or in a beautiful word, enlightenment. Every week we start with a live online call in which we will discuss the coming week. And we'll also be doing some live exercises. Because as a professional dancer, I know that you have to rehearse to get the hang of something. So bear this in mind. Just knowing is not enough. You really have to practice to get the benefit or results. So in the calls, I will give you the information that you need to do the work. Yes, I will show you the powers of meditation, of prayer, of affirmations, yoga, mirror work, and much more that will motivate you to show up and do your daily me time moment. You'll be able to get into the moment, accept your life, forgive what is holding you back, and so on, so on. I will also bring you into contact with several spiritual leaders who have written beautiful books. I give you a lot of book tips that will probably bring you a lot of richness. Of course, I'm going to talk about yoga philosophy, in particular the Hatha Yoga Pradipika, my yoga Bible. All of these spiritual leaders have immensely influenced my journey to enlightenment and immensely enriched my life and are therefore absolutely part of this course. You will also receive an email from me every day for 4 weeks with an assignment for that day. An assignment, I don't want to do that. Lesson number 1, don't listen to that voice because it's your fear talking. You need assignments to put that annoying voice on the back seat. So as the author Susan Jeffers says in her #1 best-selling book, feel the fear and do it anyway. Don't be afraid of assignments. So my book is not called The Power of Me Time for nothing. So you will have to make time every day to work on your enlightenment, on your goals. I promise you that these exercises will easily fit into your current daily life, so you don't have to change much. So no worries there, chill. Do you want to hear more about the 4 weeks and what the topics are? Yes, do I hear a yeah? Of course I do. Here is the program. The first week, bust through your blocks, how to become fearless. We will recognize the voice of fear. In the first week, you'll experience growing awareness of the influence of fear, not only in your life, but also about the choices that you make. Your thoughts, your words, your behavior, it will be evaluated. This realization will automatically break through a number of blockages that keep you from being happy you. In the second week, Love Awakening, how to see the world differently. We will restore the connection with your loving heart. In this week, you'll find out that your heart is the engine, the born leader. You'll develop a new sense of trust. You'll learn how to let go of control, and therefore you'll gain more control of your behavior and your life. It's a paradox, I know. And when you do the exercises of this particular second week, you'll notice how the mind calms down pretty quickly. So the third week is Miracles Week, how to commit and do. Now in this stage of the program, you are aware of the influence of fear and you've recovered the power of your heart of love. So now in this week you can make authentic choices. You can become comfortable with your authenticity. And as A Course in Miracles teaches us, every time fear is transformed into love, it is seen as a miracle. So expect miracles this week. Then in the final and fourth week spiritual practice guide, How to Show Up and Own It, we thoroughly study all the tools and techniques that keep us on our enlightened path. This is really the maintenance that keeps your car running. And this spiritual practice guide is crucial to keep your head above water in this society right now. And please write this down right now, because it's so valuable and it's so true. Consistency brings you the gold. And with the spiritual practice guide, you are equipped to make your light shine 100%. And that is why the universe made you. You are supposed to shine 100% here, so that the universe can see and hear you up there. When does it start? Well, the coaching calls will go through Zoom. This is a program or app that you can download for free on your computer or on your phone. The first coaching call through Zoom will start on Sunday the 17th of November, and the last will be on the 8th of December. And from the 18th of November till the 15th of December, the emails will come on a daily basis into your inbox. No worries if you miss a day. You are always able to do these assignments in your own tempo. And the Zoom calls, which are easy to install, will be every Sunday at 8 p.m. Dutch time. No worries if you can attend live, because I will tape it and send you the recording. But of course, I would love for you to make the time free to be there. That concludes the technical bit for now. And if you have any questions about the program, just please write me an email to hello@jjvanzon.com or message me on one of my social media pages, and I'll be happy to respond. So, if you are looking for spiritual guidance, have been following me for a while, and want more of my spiritual teachings, then this is definitely for you. This program includes the basics that I know that you need and much more. If you're in need for inner peace, more balance in life, stress relief, confidence, that all will lead to an enlightenment life, well, it's here. All that I've learned as a spiritual coach, a yoga and meditation teacher, and a human being who went from rock bottom, rising up to the fun and happy person that stands before you right now, will be in this program. Let's talk about the investment. Over the years, I have invested hundreds of hours and thousands of euros. I worked with clients from all over the world to develop my spiritual awareness as a student and as a teacher. This program is really my life work and my masterpiece, and I want to help you make your life your masterpiece. I've set the normal investment from this online program at 497 euros. However, I want this program to be accessible to every budget so that everyone is able to join and benefit. And that's why I've set the special price of 197 euros. This is the early bird. And if you sign up before the 1st of November, you'll get this program for this special price. Remember, you get me for a month as your personal coach, in which I share so many things with you that can give you a lot of stress relief and enlightenment. So see this as an investment in you. I would have loved a program like this at the beginning of my journey. So if this is what you need, I will tell you the same things that I will tell my students during my yoga classes. Step up, show up, and own this moment. Enrich your life with spiritual exercises and me time moments. Restore the balance in your head, open your heart, gain back control of your life, strengthen your position against uncertainty, negativity and stress, so that you can transform fear into love and you feel enlightenment. I would love to get to know you during these 4 weeks. We're going to have fun. It's not going to be heavy all the time. It's going to be fun as well. You can sign up for this online program by pressing a link somewhere around this video, and or if this is an email in your inbox, simply reply it with a yes, and I'll make sure you'll get a response. So let's make your world a better place. My name is JJ. Namaste.